Hello friends, welcome to yet another fascinating session of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, I hope you have already guessed it from the thumbnail that in today's video I am gonna discuss some extremely important short verbs in spoken English. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video to learn all the important short verbs I am gonna discuss today. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Friends, welcome back once again to this captivating video on short verbs in spoken English. And as I have promised, in today's video you're gonna get some extremely important short verbs, and they are quite important in spoken English. So before I go ahead, let me quickly inform all of you that I have provided some more videos on English vocabulary and verbs in the description. So if you still haven't checked those videos, please do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. So friends, the first short verb I'm gonna discuss is on your screen, that is infer. Let me repeat once again, it's infer. Infer is a very important verb, and you can use it in spoken English. As you see, it means to form an opinion or to guess that something is true. That's called to infer. So that means when you start thinking something is true and you form an opinion, so that's called to infer. So let me show you how to use this wonderful verb. I inferred from our conversation that my colleague was dissatisfied with the new policy. So that means I formed that opinion and I guessed it that my colleague was not very happy or he was dissatisfied with the new policy. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we are going to see the second short verb in spoken English, that is mollify. Let me repeat once again, it's mollify. It's a very important one, and let me tell you, it means to make someone feel less angry. To calm someone down is to mollify. So let me show you how to use it. Sam tried to mollify his girlfriend by giving her a gold ring. That means obviously Sam tried to calm her down, make her feel less angry by giving a gift. So up next we are going to dive into the next word that is on your screen, and the third important verb is nullify. So previous one was mollify, this is nullify. Nullify has two important meanings. So let me give you the first meaning, which is on your screen. The first meaning is used in legal context. It means to make a legal agreement or decision to be no longer effective. When a legal agreement or decision made no longer effective, that's called to nullify. To make a legal agreement or decision no longer effective. So that's called to nullify. So let me show you how to use it. The old labor law was nullified in 1980. That means it was revoked and it was made ineffective. It was no longer effective, and it happened in 1980. So up next we will see the second meaning of nullify. As you see nullify once more on your screen. So it also means to make something to have no value or effect. So when something becomes totally ineffective, so that's also called nullify, to make something to have no value or effect. So let me show you how to use it. My entire hard work was nullified by a single mistake. So it was made totally ineffective because of a single mistake. So that's why this verb is used. My entire hard work was nullified. It was made valueless by a single mistake. Up next we are going to turn our attention to the next word. It is palliate. So let me repeat once again. Number 5 is palliate. I'm quite sure you are wondering what exactly it means. It's a very new one for you, and it's a very important short verb, and obviously you can use it in spoken English. Palliate means to reduce the bad effects of something. Especially it is used in case of medical context. That means to reduce the impact of any disease or pain. So that's called to palliate. So let me show you. As you see the example, the painkiller helped to palliate the joint pain. So I'm quite sure it's clear. The painkiller is obviously a medicine, in fact. Helped to palliate the joint pain. That means it helped to reduce the joint pain. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. So you can use palliate in this way. That means to reduce seriousness or severity of something or the bad effects of something, especially any kind of pain or disease. So we can use palliate in another way. As you see palliate once again, it also means to hide or disguise the seriousness of an offense. So that's called to palliate. That means when you disguise the seriousness or try to hide the seriousness of an offense you have committed. That's also to palliate. So as you see the example, Sam tried to palliate his blunder. So that means he committed this blunder and he tried to hide it. That is to palliate. So it's a beautiful short verb you can use. Try to incorporate it in your everyday spoken English. Up next, we are going to turn our attention to the next word, that is pervade. Let me repeat once again, it's pervade. Pervade means to spread through all parts of something. Obviously, it's very easy to use. Pervade means to spread throughout all parts of something. It's called to pervade. So let me show you how to use it. The aromatic fragrance of herbs pervaded in the air. That means it started spreading in the air. It spread in the air. So that's why this verb is used. The aromatic fragrance of herbs pervaded in the air. So up next, we are going to turn our attention to the last word for today. That is a very short verb to end with. We have, that is nip. Let me repeat once again. It's very short. That is nip. Nip means to go somewhere quickly for a short time. That's the meaning here. So here nip means to go somewhere, visit somewhere quickly for a short time. So let me show you how to use it. We nipped out to the nearby restaurant. That means we went there. We went there quickly for a short time. We went to the nearby restaurant quickly for a short time. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So you can use it in your everyday conversation. Very effective in spoken English. So friends, today I gave you some extremely interesting short verbs in spoken English. Try to incorporate them and use them in your day-to-day conversation. And I'm quite sure you have liked this video. So it is my earnest request, please go through the examples and try to make sentences and comment below. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends, and please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.